Hi guys. Um, this is Jonathan Abba. Okay. Um, my thoughts are a lot, so I'll try to, you know, deal with the main issue on my mind. Right. Um, I mean, since 2017, I've been doing real estate. Practically, that's everything I've done in my, career. Right. So I've done property appraisals. Okay. In fact, that was what I did for my first 12 months. Started March 2017. I was working for a real estate firm in Lagos State. And so at the time, took a, took a lot of evaluation jobs from, top banks at the time. Some have been acquired now by other banks. And then, a lot of mergers and acquisitions have happened. But during that time, I, traveled the length and breadth of Lagos. The time I went as far as almost Badagry. The time I went beyond Ekpe axis. Alright, to value properties for small businesses and then prepare valuation reports. Alright, advising the banks on how much loan they can give to um, these businesses that ask or requested for loans. Okay, all right, and then of course um, facility management, property management. Then what I really want to talk about is brokerage, all right, sales. Okay, and why I want to talk about this specifically is because every now and then I hear complaints, especially in the Lagos market where I currently am. A lot of complaints about agents, charging exorbitant fees, okay, and acting in unprofessional manners. All right, so basic communication skills that any learned person should have. You'll see agents who don't necessarily have that, and the reason is simple, right? Real estate agency, it's an easy entry career. Okay. That's why it's good that the Lagos State is coming up with some things now, having to require that real estate agents should, get registered. Although I really wish and I hope they would recognize that, which is where I'm really going to, that there are people that are actually licensed to do this. All right, licensed and trained to do this. All right, just like any other, any other profession. Okay, let's say accounting, finance, right? Accounting and finance, engineering. Okay. There are skills, all right, that there's a training you need for that, all right, which many of these professions get from a formal education, and then they get certified by regulated institutions, all right, before they practice. Just like engineering, to say civil engineering, someone can call himself a builder even without being current certified. So it's the same thing that happens with real estate agency. Someone can call himself a real estate agent without necessarily, being certified by NAIVS. NAIVS NAIVS is Nigerian Institution of Estate Surveyors and Valuers. Alright. And so, I want to clear the air on this. And I'm sure some people would have done it. If they've not, Maybe I'm the first, it doesn't really matter. But you see, not every agent, right, is unprofessional. There are those who are trained, okay, to carry out real estate transactions. There's a training, and estate surveyors and valuers have that training. Anybody can tell you, I've been selling properties for many years, which is fine. And this is not to spoil business for those people. But this is just to address this issue of, agents being, unprofessional, charging exorbitant fees. All right. As an estate surveyor, we know that there's a professional skill. All right. We don't just charge. We follow certain professional scale of charges. Not certain. We have a professional scale of charges for every service that we render. Okay? For property management, for valuation, for facility management, for sales, for rentals, leasing. There's a scale of charges. Okay? And so next time, you're engaging a real estate agent and it begins to throw things there, right? And it begins to act in a way that you are not comfortable with, and you feel it's unprofessional. Just ask them a simple question. Are you an estate surveyor and valuer? And more often than not, those people are not estate surveyors and valuers. Okay? And I'm happy to, accept into the fold, people who, are interested in real estate agency. And trust me, there are a lot of people that have made good money and built a fortune out of real estate agency who are not estate surveyors and who have been able to, act in professional ways, build a good reputation. Okay? So this is not to undermine the efforts of those people. Alright? Like I said, the profession is an easy entry and is an easy entry career. Okay? But this is to, people who have had bad experiences with people who are not trained to do these things. I'm just giving you a hack on how to handle it. I hope this helps. See you around soon. Thank you.